Hey everybody, welcome back. Really quick, I wanted to bring up something that I recently have seen a lot of discussion on in the music world, and that is, the story starts with Dolly Parton. Now, Dolly Parton is a incredible artist. She's been making music for a very long time, and she was recently nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Um, And you know what? To be honest, I don't really have that much of a problem with it. I mean, Eminem was also nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. At this point, I feel like the name Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has been just like a name for a long time. In my personal opinion, it would probably be a little better if they, renamed it like the Music Hall of Fame. Yeah, I mean, I don't see, but obviously you can look at it from the perspective of it's like a rock and roll is less of a genre and more of a mindset, I guess, or a lifestyle. And I guess I can kind of see that argument, and that's what I've seen a lot of people make. So, sure, I still think it might make sense to call it the Music Hall of Fame. But Dolly Parton came out and said she does not want to be on that ballot anymore. That she said that she would be taking away from actual rock and roll artists. And I really respect that, her, yeah, she's very, very classy, right? And then the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has decided to not respect her wishes and keep her on the ballot. I don't really know why. I'm really hoping that it has to do that it's a technical reason, because if it isn't, then that's kind of, yeah, that's it. Them doing that feels like super, super disrespectful. But to me, I'm gonna try to like give the benefit of the doubt and just assume maybe since the ballot's been up and people have been voting for a while now, maybe they're just unable to remove her name from the ballot without causing a big problem in whatever their system is. I don't know. But yeah, what I wanted to make a video about this just to say, so just to recap, Dolly Parton was nominated for Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, declined the nomination, said she doesn't want to be nominated, and they have decided to leave her on the ballot anyway. Yeah. It's kind of a weird situation. What are your thoughts on that? I'm going to assume that a lot of people probably agree with the thought that it should be called the Music Hall of Fame. I don't know. Especially since, it's the same with anything where people vote for like what the best artists in anything is. There's always going to be lots of snubs, lots of people annoyed, and it's like, yeah, we get to vote between these 10 people, but who was like, all right, greatest rock and roll acts of all time, we're going to make sure Eminem's on that list. And I like Eminem, but the initial list that you're choosing to vote from is already, the whole thing's kind of stupid in my opinion. Same with almost any award show. It's like a bunch of industry people all kind of patting each other on the back, which is nothing wrong with that. But it's weird that these awards are held in such high esteem, I guess. And yeah, I guess the best news to come out of this, though, is that Dolly Parton said that this entire experience has actually inspired her to create a rock album. And if I'm not mistaken, she recently released a new song. So, check that out if you want. Yeah, I'm excited to see if she does release a rock album. Then I'll definitely give it a listen. Not sure if I'll react to it, but I'll definitely check it out. And again, let me know what your thoughts are on this down below if you want. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you're having a great week. Stay tuned for more videos. And yeah, who do you want to win? There's a Let's see. Let me find the freaking list of nominees for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All right. This year, we've got Beck, Pat Benatar, Kate Bush, Devo, Duran Duran, Eminem, Eurythmics, Judas Priest, Fela Kuti, MC5, New York Dolls, Dolly Parton, Rage Against the Machine, Lionel Richie, Carly Simon, A Tribe Called Quest, and Dionne Warwick. If I'm not mistaken, currently Eurythmics is in the lead for most votes. Yeah, I'd love to see Beck or Pat Benatar, Judas Priest, Rage Against the Machine. Yeah. If I had to choose, I'd just because I like Beck so much, I might end up voting for him. And I haven't even heard too much of his material. Anyway. This video started with a purpose and ended with me just kind of looking stuff up. All right, thanks for joining me. See you soon. Bye.